Okay, so the sign says Maria and Enzos, but there's a Pizza Ponte, kind of a counter service, quick service, next to the Maria and Enzos at Disney Springs. We just did a show, Diz Unplugged, and everybody thought there was no good pizza in Disney in general. Craig actually, I think, might have spoken up and said, no, Pizza Ponte is good. Ryno's never been here. And I'm like, let's see if it holds up, because he's going to tell you the truth. I love it. I've always liked this pizza. I thought it was actually better than Via Napoli, which is the Patina Group, same company that owns it. So let's go in and see. But before that, reminder, this and all videos brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. Thinking about coming on a trip to Disney, a Disney cruise, something like that? Dreams Unlimited Travel. You won't pay any more. You'll get a great travel advocate on your side. Let's go eat pizza.
So we got 4 slices of pizza, 2 of like the basic thin sliced pizza and then 2 of the square slices. For the square slices, we got the Parma Cotta, which was $8.50, and it looks like that had, I forgot the type of cheese it's called. Ricotta, that would be the cotta. And then the Parma, I think it was ham on it. Well, no, I'm positive it was ham. And cheese, obviously it's pizza. And then we also got what was the pizza special. That one had slices of pepperoni and then like really thinly sliced, like almost sausage pepperoni type things. You've seen it before, you're familiar with pizza. And then we went with the classic pepperoni and the classic cheese. So the pepperoni was $7.50, the cheese was $7.50, the pizza special was $8.50, and again the Parma Cotta was $8.50. So I know some people might, oh, for a piece of pizza, but the thing about these pizza slices is they are huge. They are basically the size of 2 pizza slices. And there is a local pizza place called Lazy Moon that started out by UCF, and then now there's one in Winter Park down in the Mills Food District down there, but a slice of pizza there, like a specialty slice there is around $8.25, $7.75, somewhere in there. You know, you can get the standard cheese there for like $5.50, but $5.75, but those pieces are like pretty comparable in size to these. But I have to say every one of them was delicious. I love a solid pepperoni pizza is actually harder to find than I feel like people give credit for. But I really liked the Parma Cotta one as well. I thought the ricotta cheese that was on it was just like so good. It was so good. I really like that these pizzas aren't super saucy. I don't like a saucy pizza. I'm not a fan of Papa John's or anything like that. Domino's, whatever, if you're drunk, I guess, I don't know. But I'm very particular with that because I feel like in New England, where I was from, we didn't have overly saucy pizzas or anything like that. Papagino's, if anyone remembers that was a favorite of mine. If you're from Carver, Massachusetts, I'm a Giorgio's pizza guy, even though their crust is like cardboard pizza. It's the one you grow up on, you love the most. I will say the dough on this pizza is fantastic, and it's got one of those like nice thick crusts, but you're not being like, they're not cutting you out of any of the pizza when they do that. Because I know sometimes at Disney property you get those circle ones, and it's like this much pizza out of it. This had like a nice thick crust, but the bread was like so soft and fluffy on the inside, and had that nice like that texture, like you knew it just came off the pan, sort of a thing like to it. I really, really enjoyed it. I am an eat the pizza all the way through type of guy. I know some people just do the base and don't eat the crust, but I am a crust person. I like to eat the crust, and I was not disappointed. Now the square pieces might not all have crust depending on where they're from, or they have a little bit of a thinner crust on them, but the pizza, I feel like when it first comes out, it's gonna be like a sit down. I don't think you can pick it up. It's a little big, a little massive. We did the little fork and knife, like, I don't know, crazy people do, like George Seinfeld eating the candy bar. George Costanza eating the candy bar on Seinfeld. Just thumbs down the video now. No, but so we had to do that for the first part, but I picked up my pizza after that. Once it got to a sturdy handheld area, I ate it. But no, I really, really enjoyed this, and honestly, I'm shocked it took me so long to come here, because this is a pretty solid fairly under $10 for one of these big slices of pizza, I feel like is actually a pretty good deal, especially if you're just coming and hanging out and you want something quick and easy, or if you're doing some of the happy hours around here, because there are some good happy hours to hit at Disney Springs, surprisingly. But yeah, I was, Panda, who was doing the video with me here, he was correct. Craig was correct. This is good. This is good pizza. I can't believe I slept on it for as long as I did.
Okay, so I am so glad that Ryno liked this, because I mean, I don't own it, I have no interest in it, but I know that this is good pizza. So I used to know one of the chefs here, and I just met with one who is not the one that I know, just to confirm that the dough is made the same. It's called Caputo dough from Italy. I don't know what that means. It sounds good to me. But it's Caputo dough from Italy. They do a special fermentation process on it, and it is like Ryno said, you can eat the whole pizza. You can eat that dough and just enjoy it because it is delicious pizza dough. So when we go to that question, is there good pizza in Disney? Usually not. This place, yeah, it's really good. Expensive, like we were saying. A couple of quick points, not to repeat everything that Ryno said, because I agree with everything he said. But just quick points. If you come in sometimes, you get on like an assembly line. You get your pizza dish, and then you wait with people until you pay. And by the time you pay, your pizza's cold. That's not the way this is meant to be enjoyed. So what I do sometimes, I pay first, then I go on the line, get my pizza, and then just go sit down and eat it hot. Tip, do that. Yeah, you cannot eat it without a fork and a spoon. Without a fork and a spoon, fork and knife at first. I wish that they would have some sort of metal utensils, because on this type of pizza, you go through 6 knives. What else did I want to say? There was something else. There is there is annual pass and DVC. I think it's 10%. Yeah, and what Ryno calls ricotta, I call ricotta. The ricotta. I didn't taste it, but after this, I will taste that. And yeah, no, it's really good. If you have not been to Pizza Ponte, it's owned by the same people that do Via Napoli, but it's still different than the Via Napoli pizza. Would you agree with that? Just nod.
I haven't had it.
Oh, I got it. Now we got to do a food review at Via Napoli. But yeah, Pizza Ponte, keep it up. Thank you.